All right, next question over here. Again, finding the area of the shaded region will be area under the curve minus over here is the area of the trapezium. Okay, so in this question, first of all, what we're going to need is, we know that this coordinate is 0. The y-intercept is going to be 0, 2. Okay, and to find this intersecting point, which is one of the definite integrals, we need to let this equation equals to this equation over here. So the straight line equation is actually y is equals to 2x plus 6 over 3. Then let this equation equals to this equation here. 2x plus 6 over 3 is equals to 3 plus 4 over 2x plus 1. Simplifying for this, the 3 bring over, you have 2x plus 6 is equals to 3 times 3, 9, 3 times 4, plus 12 over 2x plus 1. Bring the 9 over, you have 2x minus 3 is equals to 12 over 2x plus 1. Bring the fraction over, you have 2x minus 3 bracket 2x plus 1 equals to 12. Expanding this, becoming a quadratic equation, you have 4x squared plus 2x minus 6x, so that's minus 4x minus 3, bring the 12 over, minus 12 equals to 0. Your quadratic equation is 4x squared minus 4x minus 15 equals to 0, right? Typing this into your calculator, you would have once again gotten x equals to negative 1.5 and x equals to 2.5, of which, obviously, again, we're going to ignore the 1.5 part. Then when x is equals to 2.5, substitute it back into your y equation here. Y is equals to 2 times 2.5 plus 6 over 3. Y is equals to 11 over 3. Therefore, the intersecting point here would be 2 and 1 over 2, 2.5, and 3 and 2 over 3, or 11 over 3. Okay, now we can find the area under the curve with the definite integrals of 0 and 2.5. So next thing we're doing is we're integrating the curve equation between 2.5 and 0 for 3 plus 4 over 2x plus 1. Again, this is going to be a long equation. Integrate this, 3, you get 3x, right? Integrate this plus, okay, think of this first. First of all, this is definitely going to be ln 2x plus 1. When I differentiate the 2, I would have left with 2 on top, but I want it to be 4. So the multiple here is going to be times 2. Okay. Then between 2.5 and 0, do the substitution. You have 3 times 2.5 plus 2, and then ln of 2 times 2.5, this is 5 plus 1, that's 6. Okay. Minus off with 3 times 0 is 0. Then this over here just becomes 2 ln 0 plus 1, just ln 1. Okay. Simplifying for this, you would actually get 7.5 plus 2 ln 6. Ln 6 divided by ln 1, right? Okay, so the next thing that's left to do is to find the area of the trapezium here. Finding the area of the trapezium, it's just half times A plus B, which is the parallel sides, 2 plus 3 and 2 over 3 times the perpendicular height, which is 2 and 1 over 2. Okay, type this into your calculator. The area of the trapezium, of the trapezium is actually equals to 7 and 1 over 12. Finally, just use the full value of the area under the curve, 7.5 plus 2 ln 6 minus the area of the trapezium, 7 and 1 over 12. You would get, in fractions, 5 over 12 plus 2 ln 6. That question asks you to give it in exact form, so I'm just going to leave my answer like this. Okay. All right, one last question. The diagram shows part of the curve y equals to 2 minus 3 over x minus 1 and the straight line 6y equals to 9 minus 2x. The curve intersects the x-axis at point A and the line at point B. The line intersects the x-axis at point C. Find the area of the shaded region A, B, C, giving your answers in the form of P plus ln Q, basically meaning exact form, where P and Q are rational numbers. So looking at this question here, what we're going to need to do is we are going to need to find the area under the curve for this part here. Okay, and then add it with the triangle formula here. So we're going to need all the x, a, b, and c coordinates for this question. To start off with, let's find the a coordinates. A coordinates for here is when y equals to 0, right? So when y equals to 0 for this equation, 2 is equals to 3 over x minus 1, 2x minus 2 is equals to 3, 2x is equals to 5, x is therefore equals to 5 over 2. X is therefore equals to 5 over 2. So the a coordinate is 5 over 2 and 0, right? To find the b coordinate is when we let this equation equals to this equation over here. So that's the next thing we're going to do. This becomes y is equals to 9 minus 2x over 6. This equation equals to that equation. 9 minus 2x over 6 is equals to 2 minus 3 over x minus 1, right? Then bring the 6 over. 9 minus 2x is equals to 12 minus 6 times 3, 18 over x minus 1. Bring the 12 over. You have negative 2x. 9 minus 12 minus 3 is equals to the negative of 18 over x minus 1. Bring it up here. Expanding for this, negative 2x minus 3 times with x minus 1 is equals to negative 18. Expanding the bracket, you get negative 2x squared plus 2x minus 3x plus 3. Bring the 18 over means it's plus 18 equals to 0. So finally, you would have gotten negative 2x squared minus x plus 3 plus 18, so plus 21. Okay, equals to 0. Type this into the calculator, you would have gotten x is equals to negative 3.5 and x is equals to 3. So once again, using common sense, 3.5 is going to be somewhere here, going to be somewhere here. So we're going to ignore the negative 3.5 and only use when x equals to 3. X equals to 3, right? Substitute it into the straight line equation, obviously, because it's easier. 9y is equals to 9 minus 2 times 3 over 6. You would have gotten y is actually equals to 9 minus 6. 3 over 6 is 1 over 2. So therefore, the coordinates for B is going to be 3 and 1 over 2. Okay. And lastly, we're going to find the coordinates for C. For the coordinates of C, that's when y equals to 0, right? That's when y equals to 0. So 0 is equals to 9 minus 2x. 2x is equals to 9. X is equals to 9 over 2. Which, in other words, the coordinates for C is going to be 9 over 2 and 0. Okay, now that we have all our coordinates already, A, which is 5 over 2, 0, C, which is 9 over 2, 0, and B, which is 3 and 1 over 2, the next thing we're just going to need is to find the integration of this curve equation here, find the area under the graph, plus the area of the triangle. Okay, so integrating for this between 3 and that's 2.5 for 2 minus 3 over x minus 1. Integrating 2, you get 2x. Integrating this, you get ln of x minus 1. But I want the 3 on top, right? So the 3 just stays there. Okay, between 3 and 2.5. So from here, just substitute in 2 times 3, that's going to be 6 minus 3 of 3 minus 1, that's ln 2, minus 2 times 2.5, that's 5, minus 3 ln 2.5 minus 1, that's 1.5. Okay, or in other words, 3 over 2. Simplifying this, 6 minus 5, that's 1. Now, this part here, I think, is going to be a little bit tricky where students will actually end up making mistakes. So this is actually negative 3 ln 2 plus 3 ln 3 over 2. Okay? What I would advise is, I would actually advise you to rearrange it to make it ln 3 over 2 minus 3 ln 2, like so. Okay? Doing it like this, you will be able to get 1 plus 3 ln 3 over 2 divided by 2, 3 over 4. Okay? The mistake that I can see students making is they're going to use 2 plus with 3 over 2. Then you would think that it is actually 2 times 3 over 2, then negative, which gives you just like negative 3. This will be wrong, yeah? So I advise you to put the plus symbol in front first, then only minus the 3 ln 2. Okay, but anyway, this is going to be the area of the under the curve. Then next is we're going to need to find the area of the triangle. The area of the triangle is going to be half times the base, which is from 9.9 over 2 to 3, that's 1.5. 1.5 times the height here, which is again 0.5. Okay, type this into the calculator, you would have gotten 3 over 8. So finally, adding these two values together, you would have 1 plus 3 ln 3 over 4 plus with 3 over 8 to give you a final answer of 1 plus 3 over 8, you would have gotten 11 over 8 plus 3 ln 3 over 4. They want it in Q only. Okay, so this will bring the 3 over, you would have ln 3 cube, that's 27, 4 cube, that's 64. And this will be your final answer here. Okay, that's the 11 mark question. All right, that's it for this video. See you in the next one.